Long ago, in the ancient land of Paliputra, the Nadan dynasty lived peacefully amongst the Indo-Gangetic plains of northeastern India. The serene area was faced with impending conquest from many different areas. This is the tale of Chandragupta Mauryan and the Nadan dynasty.
I have finally become the most powerful I can be. I have ruled over Paris and Grandaria. People in my empire spans from Bengal in the east to Punjab in the west. I have truly made my father Manhan Pan very proud.
King Nandu, Chandragupta Maurya is here to discuss the trade of land and the expansion of empires with him.
Tell him I will be out in a moment. Good heavens, that man is so persistent. I tell him no every time, and yet he still comes back here to bother me about his pesky land here. When will the man take a hint?
Ah, my dearest Donna, how are you? Oh, okay. It has been a while since I've been here to talk to you. This time I've come with the offer you can't deny. Let's talk.
Listen here, you've come to me several times with fabricated promises and wishes that take time out of my busy day to entertain this tomfoolery. No means no. I do not wish to trade anything with you. I do not wish to step down as emperor, or so a stranger, a complete outsider like yourself, could replace me. My father worked very hard for this land and power, and I will not give it up. Leave my presence now and do not return.
You will rue it. You will rue this day. I will get this empire if it's the last thing I do.
That vengeful man, bless his heart. Guards, do not let him near my home ever again. In fact, I should banish him from the entire empire.
After being escorted out of the palace, Chandragupta makes his way to his abode. He has an evil plan and needs to plan it out before executing it. Literally.
And once Viduji distracts the guards, I'll be able to enter the palace and sneak into Donna's room. His bedroom guards will be easy to knock out. Now on to weaponry. Which sword shall I choose to do the deed?
Hello, Chandragupta, are you ready?
The help is here. Yes, cousin, make yourself my company.
We must go. You know Mother does not like me staying out until all hours of the night.
Yes, but just a moment. Come help me decide which sword to choose to do the deed, and then we'll be able to head out on our mission. Stop right there. Is the coast clear, Viduji? Have you gotten the guards to leave?
Yes, Emperor, the coast is clear.
Sweet dreams, Emperor Nanda.
Chandragupta has taken over the empire of the late Nadan while running his former land and making it now the Mauryan Empire, making him extremely powerful and egotistic. His reign has since been calm. However, the empire is too expansive and difficult to control. Little did Chandragupta know that not everyone was happy with his new ruling. A man named Pushyamiratra set up a trap to kill the new king, Chandragupta.
My plan has been working in my favor. I knew that idiotic, self-indulgent king would fall for this ploy.
Pushyamiratra makes his way to the top of the palace. He draws his sword, preparing to strike at the king while he is turned away.
Long live the king!
And that marks the end of the Mauryan Empire.
Similarly to the Indian society of Maurya, the Shang dynasty lived in the northeastern part of their country, China. The courageous emperor King Shang Tang ruled over this civil land. The Shang dynasty and its notorious attributes came about before the Mauryan Empire, starting in 1045 BCE and ended in around 770 BCE.
I have gathered you all here today to inform you of our impending attack against the Shang dynasty. As you should know, we plan on taking over the empire and executing the current king.
Sire, where are we getting 45,000 men from? And are there enough chariots for proper uses in warfare?
300 chariots?
Not to worry. We will recruit every man of the village if I have to. I must have all the land for myself at any cost. I do not have the time for peasants who object my ruling. And besides, they would love to serve the emperor.
The king has this all planned out. Let's handle this. Zhao has sent me into every village to recruit man, young, child, old, to fight for this cause. We shall succeed.
After we infiltrate the borders of the Shang Empire, how do we plan to eliminate the throne? Shang would have lots of protection once he gets word of our coming.
Stop this argument. All of this extraneous questioning is redundant and far from your concern. Let my advisors and I handle the logistics. You are only useful for another body to add to my army. Quiet down now. You all have been informed of the information. I expect you to relay this message to the rest of my warriors. Now be gone in my presence. I cannot deal with this idiocy anymore. Zen, please make sure they are shown the correct way out. This way.
Days pass, and the men of the Zhou Empire make their way towards the capital. All of them prepared to go to war and fight for the land. The day of their battle quickly approaches. King Zhou becomes extremely cocky about his upcoming success in newfound land. The men made their way to the outermost border of the Shang Empire. As they approached, preparing to step into the Shang boundary, they were met with the army of King Tang. All-out warfare erupted, both teams ready to fight for their masters and land. The Shang army was extremely outnumbered, making the defeat a lot easier.
How dare you come to my kingdom and try to kill me? I should put you out right.
The men of the Shang dynasty sorrowfully returned to the empire, heads hanging low under the cloud of defeat. King Zhou and his advisor were not far behind, ecstatic with their conquests. As the kingdom went under control of Zhou and his cabinet, the people of the former Shang dynasty began to receive messages from the mandate of heaven.
The mandate of heaven has told me again that I must get rid of Zhou Wao. The mandate of heaven, our philosophical beliefs that the Time or the gods will send us a message if the emperor is unfit to be king. We must do something about him. Stop sharing instructions, noblemen. All of this
Let us handle this. Zhao sent me into. I can't.
It doesn't matter.
Shang Tang is dead. Shang Tang.
I like how the
We should do
sky.
that. Just like read a little circle. Shang Tang is that. Shang Tang is that. Shang
I'm
Tang
dead.
is
I'm
that.
dead.
Shang
I'm
Tang
dead.
is that.
I'm dead.
She did. She did.
Nanda is dead. Nanda is dead.
She did.
Nanda is dead.
I can edit
this.
You hit me so hard.
She hit me so hard.
And once Fiduci distracts the guards, I'll be able to enter and sneak into Donna's room. His bedroom guards will be easy to knock out, which...